Make sure that you are responsible for the energy that you have for yourself. Regardless if you are very engaged on what I'm saying or it's landing in you, be responsible for your energy, because in fact, I was gonna talk about energy first. And Tony Robbins, which is one of my biggest teachers that I had, he said energy is everything, especially when you are a business owner, because a lot of you want to be business owners. You need energy for everything. Energy to give first and to wait for the result last. Energy to go and talk to your neighbor. One of the questions that Tony posed is where energy comes from. And people will say, oh, it's from food, it's from sleeping. And yes, it's true. In part, it comes from food, and in part comes from sleeping. But energy you need, it's energy that comes from your gut, energy that comes from your heart, energy that comes from your mind and your psychology. That's the real energy that you guys are gonna need. It's energy from your mindset to be strong in despite of anything that you are gonna face. The faster you have clarity on where energy comes from, the better. And that was going to my second subject to you guys today, is clarity is power. When you know what you want, you can get it. If you don't know what you want, most likely you are gonna end up there. You don't know where you're gonna go. So clarity is power. I invite you to have clarity of the kind of business you wanna have, the kind of boss you want to be, the kind of team members you wanna attract to your company, what kind of boss you want to be, right? I'm gonna say right away, and you can make another list, even more beautiful than mine, being a kind, loving, and compassionate boss. It will take time to get there. It's not easier, but the faster that you know what you want, you will figure it out how to get there, and you will be helped by the forces of the universe or God to get there. Don't just give it to random. Don't just okay, I'm gonna start a business and I don't have the clarity I just spoke about, right? That what kind of business you want to have, what kind of team members you want to attract, and what kind of person you want to be when you are leading this organization. Business, regardless of what industry you are, it is a people's business. It is about people. Talking to our clients, talking to our neighbors, talking to our team members, it's about people. So if you are one of those people that might say, I don't like people, so I'm gonna tell you right now, start liking it right now. Start changing your mind. Find a way to change your mind, because business is a people's business. No matter what industry you are, you're always in the people's business. Talking to your clients, your vendors, and etc. So right now, what you can do for sure is self-analyze and say that maybe, what kind of people person I am and how can I change that? Start talking to your neighbors next to your chair. Start talking, not right now, but later. Start talking with your neighbors in your neighborhood and talking with purpose, right? Because I have to develop these skills so I can be a people person, because ultimately, every business is a people's business. And that you decide that you are a people's person, something's gonna spark in you and something is gonna give you the skills that you need. So you have a homework, which is change your mind. If you think you don't like people, start liking people, because in business, you are gonna be in the people's business. The world of the winners is the world of uncomfortable. There is no comfortable winners. There is only comfortable on the other side. Any of the winners that you can imagine in the World Cup or in business or in whatever industry they're being uncomfortable. They did things passing the limits of being comfortable. They did things more than the rest of us. Being uncomfortable, it is a good thing. So start changing maybe in your mind the meaning of uncomfortable to a positive thing. When you're feeling uncomfortable about a situation, as long as it's safe, you can say, oh my God, I am growing. Because when you are uncomfortable, what actually happening is you're stepping in the unknown, ready to explore different things, and that's when growth happens. But you're staying at home, staying in the safety of the things that you already know, it's not gonna change anything, and for sure, it's not gonna help with your dreams of having a very successful business. The only way you grow your muscles is when you are uncomfortable, when you pass the repetition number 13, because 12 was everything you can bear. But when you go to 13 and you go to 14, or when you go to the gym, one of the great things that you can also do is being consistent. I'm gonna compare the gym to life and the gym to business. Very simple. When you have a question, you what I'm gonna do at the gym? Yeah, we're gonna have results at the gym, and the only way we have results in the gym is to be uncomfortable. Is to do that extra rep, or to put that extra pound, or that extra 10 pounds, or is also to research how to do it. If you don't know how to do it, maybe research how you do it. Same in life, same in business. After your education, formal education, research how others have done it. Listen in a podcast, listen in someone that is already great in the world. What are goals? Goals are clarity. It's a clarity, it's a result, a clear result what you want to get, right? Working hard, being consistent, doing research, all of that is at the gym. So I wanted to just expand into being uncomfortable. It is a good thing. And when you have a doubt, what do I do to get results at the gym? I will pass my uncomfortable level. I will for sure have consistency. I will work hard. I will ask for help. I will research. Everything you want, you can get it. Everything you want, you can get it. You're in an amazing school. That's already a huge thing. Though on top of that, not only getting the amazing education is having the right mindset. And that's also one of the reasons why we're here today, right? Because everything you want, you can get it. With energy, with being uncomfortable, with all of these little things. And why? Because we live in a yes universe. Hopefully it's not too controversial for class, but we live in a yes universe. Anything your mind focus on, anything you put energy in, the universe is to give it to you. If you have all of the characteristics I already mentioned, which is consistency, work hard, clarity, ask for help, research, being uncomfortable, get it. I'm 100% sure if you focus, have clarity, keep your energy, and the rest that I just mentioned, you are gonna get it. Giving is everything, and giving is first. What you're gonna receive comes later. It is a deferral. It's like a payment deferral, right? Results are always gonna be delayed, and we're gonna have the passion, we're gonna have to have enough consistency to wait for the results to come to us. But everything that we do in life is give first. You're gonna give birth to your idea, you're gonna give your sales pitch out, you're gonna go and knock doors, you're gonna give always first. You're gonna give your website out, you're gonna give your proposal first, and then you're gonna receive. Always giving comes first. And giving also, all of this that I mentioned comes from the heart. Giving advice to your team members, giving so they can get better. Results come after that. You can also think about it every time that you are waiting for your results. Have I given already? Have I given enough? Go and give first. Go and give first, and then you'll see that everything you're giving is gonna come right behind. Giving is first, especially in business.